is that a boomer ball?
Oh, there's another one.
Oh, here we go. We got another one over here.
There's a staff member coming down. Maybe they're like tracking her because there might be food.
She's she's their mom.
Yeah. And so they're like, oh, good stuff coming.
Oh, okay. You said you're no.
Renee, did you get him to do that? Look at it.
It was a request.
Look. He just has his paws
Why are
up.
they following you? Because you have food?
No, just because I work with them
They
every day.
just like her.
Okay.
They know her walk. There we go.
So, is this a male or female?
This is a male. This is Morris, and that's his sister Rosemary.
Morris and Rosemary. And how old is Morris?
They're both. Let's see. They were about 4 when they got here. Actually, going on 7 now.
7. And where did they come from?
So these 3 were part of 8 we took from a facility in Colorado.
Oh, these are the Colorado.
These are the
okay,
Colorado
gotcha.
cats, and actually there's going to be one more. She has access to the end. She's very shy. This is her first open house out, Sawyer. She's from the same place. But yeah, they came from a facility that was operating like a sanctuary. But
Here,
Yeah.
Let me see if I can get
They look so healthy.
I'm not ready to do that.
I mean, doesn't that remind you of a cat? I mean,
Yes.
just the way they play with them.
No, if I had a guess, this one of the older ones, probably about 16, 17.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you can watch him run. He runs like a normal tiger, but when you watch him walk, he has a severe limp on his front right shoulder. Because of inbreeding, he was actually born with a very deformed shoulder. So he doesn't have a normal joint like the tigers do. So if you watch a tiger walk, they have blades that go like this. He actually has this joint that comes out to the side. In the middle, it would come out for open houses, but he passed away earlier this year. So she gets to come out and try open houses.
This is Rosemary.
That is because
You can
wet.
see the water
Rosemary.
flying.
She was all wet. Yeah.
Yeah, she got in the pool.
Tigers love water.
Yes, and these 2 are swimmers. It doesn't matter the temperature, the time of year.
You know, you're right. She does have short legs.
Yeah, her legs are much shorter, but the length of the body is
Yeah.
still normal. That's why when she runs, she can still cover the normal amount of ground.
Good girl.
Yeah.
That's a dirty kitty now.
Yep.
Dirt and water do equal mud.
Yep.
But they don't care.
And that's the other component with this is that this is you should see the wildlife in this place. I mean the native, the deer, the cougars, the bobcats,
Something natural, like they would be doing, like even just something simple like grazing. You know, those are the times where you feel good about it. But, or reaching out, getting the trees, or digging in the mud, or, you know, the first time we have a big lake down on the other end of the enclosure. It's 22 feet deep. So she had never been in water in her life. She didn't have any water because they had a little mud hole at the Toronto Zoo, but not a pool, nothing, no pond, nothing. And I'm eating lunch in my house, which is that little house over there. You see that white car? And this enclosure goes all the way, actually past that house over there. But so I'm eating lunch and I see a bunch of waves in the lake, and I thought, well, somebody's in the lake. That's way too much for the geese. You know? And I looked off the porch, and I see this flopping around in the middle of the lake. And I'm thinking, you know, a drowning elephant probably looks just like a swimming elephant for a little while. So I got in my truck and went racing down, and then snuck up with my phone and videotaped her for a little while. And then I called her to make sure she could get out. Because she had never gone over her head in that lake before. And that was it. She swam right over and